Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great!
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
I appreciate the advice, but still, I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not...
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki. Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Taki, 'cause we're coming!
Here we go, folks. It's go time. And he has such a deep sense of satisfaction in what he's been able to achieve here in the WWE. And when you see that type of pride on display, it really makes it a whole heck of a lot easier to root for him. Right to the gut. Dominating shoulder tackle. In off the tag. Tagged in. Oh, man, right point of the elbow. measured. He got out of the way. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Elbow smash! Dream just barely got out of the way. Man, what a push. Ooh, what impact. Super kick! In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualifications. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Adam scouted. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tap.
A nice shot by Otis.
Oh, what a standoff. This match is called a draw.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
The great thing about him is that he's proud of what he's been able to accomplish, but he's also never satisfied. And I can tell you that's a very dangerous combination.
Oh. Boom! Kick right to the midsection. Gets him with a counter. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Boom! What a forearm. Mat slam.
With some attitude.
There's the quickness. He's absorbed some damage already.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Impact. He continues to press forward. He's gaining the upper hand here. Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
And Tucker evades that one. This could be big. Power slam. Looking for the quick pin. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Too soon. Saw that one coming. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. A running swanton. Will he be victorious? And kicking out his Tucker.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Gets out of the way. And fast. And finds a counter. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is...
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Oh, and he can't make the tag.
He needed that in a bad way.
Tagged in. Tagged in. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Big knee. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
Saw what he had in mind there.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Up the ropes.
I don't like the look in his eye here.
Here we go. Otis got him there in time.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. A running swanton.
Ruthless striking.
What's he got in mind?
Oh, nasty impact.
He's looking a little off balance.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Incoming! Green Valley driver. Now that was athletic. Clothesline. Lands face first. Otis got it there in time. Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark. Back in from the floor. He's hurting now. If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse. I didn't see that coming from Otis. Oh, what impact. Super kick. Ouch. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, he knew that was coming. The Dream Valley driver. Otis has been roughed up pretty hard here. Here he goes for the win. To be honest, I am baffled right now. Producing a trampling. Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And sidewalk slam. For that. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh. Oh, targeting the stomach. Dream just barely got out of the way. Clothesline. He's playing with him now. Look at Otis. Good night. I think that'll do it. Guys, oh, we got a cover. He got it. No. Kick out at 2. Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Boom, right in the button. Nice right hand. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Amazing reflexes on display. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. This is a great way to wear down your opponent. He breaks it up, and we're still going. First DDT. What an elbow drop. Just caught flush. Incredible.
really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
Somehow gets the tag. Shoulder block over and over in the corner. Complete dominance. Pow, what a shot. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
High impact crossbody.
The Dream doing better than his opponent. He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Dream Valley driver. His shoulders are down. Wow, just when you think you have the winning hand.
How'd he do that?
Shoulder block over and over in the corner. Complete dominance. Not looking good, guys. And Tucker making it think twice. Here's a cover. Corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey. And look at this. He's got him down. This is it. And he got a near fall out of it. Amazing. Straight punch. Jarring. Well-scouted reversal there. And scissors. Very nice. Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here. Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now. Almost there. Don't give up now.
And gets the tag. Stomping down. What agility. Cover here. Well, that was a close call.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Lightning fast reflexes.
Ooh, what impact. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
He weaves out of the way. Gets the tag. Oh, nasty fall. Here's the cover. And another kick out. Too soon. Boom! Right between the eyes. And what a push. absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Missed the tag there. Scoop slam!
Proving tough to catch.
What an incredible move. Moonsault. He goes for the cover. And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's lining him up. And Tucker evades that one. Boom. Elbow smash. DDT. Planted. Shoulders on the back. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. That is a great reversal. Oh, saw it coming. And scissors. Very nice. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Oh, my God. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he's able to get out. Can you believe this? Great agility there. Truly spectacular. He's not going to like this. The Florida Keys. Leave the nightlight on. That should do it right there. 1, 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match.
Here are your winners, Shane and Velveteen Dream.
One of the most physical battles we've ever witnessed.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. With one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TakeOver, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TakeOver.
That's it? We're not going to talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week?
You didn't win that match, so how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine, if you two are in such a hurry. Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails. Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And it appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
This is not good.
This is mine.
Look, we hope Red's okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
My eye.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time! As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semi-final match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Look out, here we go.
Oh my God!
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? And the big right hands. Unloading. Stomping. Ouch.
He evades the attack.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Just carrying the opposition here. Oh, right to the throat. This match grinded him down a little.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Man, clubbing blow to the back. Picture perfect drop kick. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
He's in big trouble. Watch this here. That'll hurt. DDT. A running swanton. He's on his heels a bit now.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believed...
Can he score the pin? And kicks out at 2. Not yet. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't. Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from London, England.
A huge match for these women as the title is on the line here tonight. Considering the career path of the superstars who have held the NXT Women's Championship, the importance of this match extends to well beyond tonight.
Here's one of the most
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one
cover by the champ. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Woo-wee.
Drop kick hits the mark. Oh my God, what an elbow. DDT. Oh my, look out. Back in the ring again.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
This might be it. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Bang!
Oh, KO punch. Elbow smash. In control here with it.
Gets out of dodge there.
And now that one's countered. Vicious, aggressive attacks. The running Meteora. Oh, what a forearm.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
You're not going to get her that easy.
Tried for it early.
Right to the back of the neck. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. The champion into the cover. And frustration has to be mounting as she kicks out again.
How in the world?
Changes her fortune there.
Gosh, landing face first. With precision. She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Harsh impact. She steers clear there. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Hooked up. Oh, drop kick to the spine. And look in front. A back suplex. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Wasn't expecting that.
Kick right to the midsection. Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. From the middle. Cover by the challenger. Perhaps thinking something else here. Cover for the championship. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Not yet. Overhand right lands.
Here we go. Drop kick hits the mark. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
The champ comes into this match incredibly motivated, though all the Florida Keys! The title might change hands!
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Back suplex! been on the offensive for a little while now. She's fighting hard, and it is paying off. Powerbomb planted.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
She's in control. For the championship! Kick out. She came here to fight, not lay down. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Elbow smash. Big, nice drop kick. Stunner. Things aren't looking good for her. Man, this has been a great match. Kick right to the midsection. Not what she was looking for. No, another. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Oh, big elbow. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oh, and a clothesline. She's calling for it. Florida Keys! The champ's eyes look glazed over. Will the second time procure results? Here's the pin, title on the line! Here we go! 1, 2, 3. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching
The corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams to have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam!
Oh, trampling the opposition.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. In off the tag. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Oh, clothesline! The Velveteen Dream creating nightmares.
He is just dominant right now.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouthguard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouthguard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
In the face!
Boom! It'll destroy your face.
He's getting a little battered now.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Ooh, what a damaging blow. In off the tag.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up.
Could be nap time.
Not many can move like that. Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast. He's lost some of his wind now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Look out, he's almost there. If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here. And there's the tag. Sidewalk slam. Splash! As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets under... As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain in the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Lariat. Kick right on point. Gets the tag.
What a counter.
In off the tag. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
He's not looking good here, guys. Ooh! Elbow drop!
Just a step quicker.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Axe handle finds its target.
Forearms from the second rope. Driving down. Now he's been put on the defensive.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants. Velveteen Dream showing he's not all glitz and glamour. Just an onrush of offense here.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
Look at that agility. Finds a way to reverse. Comes in off the tag. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. A running swanton.
Too quick to catch him there.
What a punch.
Oh, read him there. Head over heels.
Yeah, incredible flip. He might have been waiting on that one. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Tagged in. Now with complete control. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. He's taken some good hits.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's
TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said, "Dream Over." And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Hoping to make a tag here. It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Power slam. He may be in a bad way here.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Elusive movement there. Stomping away. Tagged in. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, ouch.
Elbow drop. Oh, did you hear the impact? Elbow drop with authority. You can't take much more of this.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating.
Witness the experience, fellas. It is all going his way right about now.
Absolutely has to make a He wasted no time going for the pin. And he breaks the cover. Hey, I guess you never know. Ooh, impressive counter. Wicked body shot.
Huge overhead belly-to-belly.
Officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Boom!
Nice.
Looking for the submission move. Center of the ring now. Just in reach of the rope.
Not sure why he would go for the submission so close to the ropes. Definitely not the best strategy I've ever seen.
Whoa, not so fast. What a suplex. He's absorbed some damage already.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here.
All the way from the top rope. A quick cover. Gets the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He's in full control now. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
Boom! There's the tag. Kick right on point. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag. Is that enough for the win? An easy kick out there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, man, what a strike. Knife edge chop. Rolling elbow right on the mark. He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display. Comes in off the tag. Oh, right in the face. He's got him covered. Dream somehow escaped before the pinfall.
It's going to take more than that.
This match's brutality starting to show. team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Can he do it here?
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
The better part of...
Oh, this could be something.
There's a pin now. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
How did he do that?
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey. And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Great agility there. Lariat. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Oh, ouch. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
And there's the cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Clothesline. Velveteen Dream delivering the full experience.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Could this be it? And that's it. This one is over. As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Not yet. Ooh, that'll hinder your modeling career. Oh, what a counter. A striking blow. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Big reversal.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. He just cannot be caught.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. No, a kick out.
Still a lot more fight left.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other other teams to have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Avoiding trouble there.
Wicked body shot.
He's getting a little battered now.
It's the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Another! Just punishing. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Look out, he's almost there.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole.
Somehow gets the tag. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Huge overhead belly to belly. Lives to fight another day. In off the tag.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Got the leg. Oh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook. Oh, and a knee. And another. Tagged in. Clothesline. This match grinded him down a little.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Beautiful suplex.
Lightning fast reflexes. DDT.
Tagged in.
Elbow drop.
Quick pin attempt here. And a kick out. Wow.
He evades the attack.
Oh, clothesline. Oh! Right to the back. He is just reeling from that offense.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! His way out. Kick right to the midsection. Straight punch. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Big spine buster. Big spine buster. Him with a counter. Dream Valley Driver. And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I
told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no!
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his Purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last
If I
match.
was able to beat two...
I think.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no Qualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Look at this.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. The Dream doing better than his opponent.
He can't allow...
This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty. Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Eludes the attack.
Head scissor applied.
Raining down elbows. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's taking some good hits.
He better turn the tide. Extreme Rules leave no room for error.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned,
For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
ooh, that kick, boom, what impact. Yanked right off the apron.
Oh,
no. He might have been waiting on that one. This doesn't look good, guys. And a big boot.
He just cannot be caught.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Nice calf kick, great elevation. It's going to be interesting who comes up on top early on in this contest. Once again. And thank you for tuning in to NXT. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh, man, what a strike. He's starting to struggle here.
The lack of rules has exposed him to some real punishment. Clothesline.
Running hurricane.
Beautiful.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Ooh, what impact.
Saw that one coming. Spine buster! I think he just punched him in the chest. Lost in the corner right now.
Big reversal.
Head crank.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
You guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream. A harsh impact.
What a match.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
He's struggling a bit here.
A change of strategy has to be his next move.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Bringing it back into the ring. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. He's in a rhythm, Byron.
And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
Yikes. Spinning arm breaker.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. From the apron. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Oh, trampling the opposition. What a forearm. Ooh. Got the head scissors applied. Oh, man, that's just nasty. Oh, man, vicious elbows. He's executing on his plan perfectly. He's hitting on all cylinders right now. Oh, here we go. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. Boom! Dream just... Calf kick right on point. Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh, flipping the script. On there. Uh-oh. German suplex! Woo. We are undoubtedly nearing the end. He's going to come out of this Extreme Rules match a different man. The Dream Valley Driver! Reverses. Can he make him pay? Spine Buster! Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh! Right to the back. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Bang! Ooh, right to the back. Harsh impact. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off. He's taking charge here. Bringing it back into the ring. Oh, kick finds it. He caught him slipping. Exploder suplex. duty right hand. What an elbow drop.
Wow. Great athletic ability on display here.
Head scissor applied. Oh, man, vicious elbows.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He wants it one more time. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
What a clothesline! Ouch! His offense is on point right now.
He is getting fired up here.
He's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Not a good place to rest.
Oh, not a...
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was it? You said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, nasty impact. Barrel roll Corpay.
defense by Velveteen. Dream.
No need to maintain that aggression. Death Valley bomb.
Great reflexes. Evading possible disaster there.
He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Velveteen Dream!
Right across the face. Earth-shaking power slam.
Right to the back. Escapes in a nick of time. Perhaps he's thinking... The ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Boom. DDT. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Guys, how'd he do that?
Ooh, what impact. DDT! Down with force. He's just dominating at this point.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
Uh-oh. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Oh, what a forearm. The Florida Keys.
Close the book on this one.
Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed.
Stomping. Ouch.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, read him there. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Uh-oh.
Phoenix Splash! Shaz, how'd he do that? Dream just barely got out of the way. Saw what he had in mind there.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
What a bionic elbow!
Really focusing on the torso here.
An attack like this will really leave you gasping for air.
Boom! That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys. Keeping the pressure on.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, man.
Spinning arm breaker.
Counter. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Saw that one coming.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Dream Valley driver.
Ooh, bullseye.
He's looking to fly.
Flying.
Great evasion.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Uh-oh.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Kick right in the midsection. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Look out. Flying. Just a step quicker.
Boom, what impact. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
Continuing to punish the core here.
This has clearly been part of the game plan all along.
Oh, man. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Oh, what a forearm. Absolutely spiked. DDT. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Finds a way to reverse. And it's reversed.
Pain for that mistake.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight. Really just laying it in. DDT.
Incredible agility.
Incredible moonsault.
He might have been waiting on that one. Back between the ropes.
Oh, right up there.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Sent to the outside.
What are they going to do here?
This is not going to be good. Barrel roll Corpay. Absolutely spiked.
Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
Had it scouted.
Very nice.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Oh, and a reverse DDT.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Reversal! What a counter! How impressive was that reversal?
And again, yet another counter. DDT! He got out of the way. Oh, he knew that was coming. Super kick!
Woo-wee! Hit the mark with that one.
Amazing reflexes on display. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Oh, in a bad way here, guys. Wow, what a counter. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast. Big slam. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Barrel roll to pay. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Great agility there. Green Valley driver. Oh, wow. There it is. The Purple Rainmaker elbow. Insulting. That connected. I think that was harder than the first time, Cole. There it is. Did you hear that crack? Velveteen Dream delivering the full experience. Just producing an onslaught. Suplex, very effective. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Big knee. He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display. Oh, nasty impact. Calf kick right on point. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, had that well scouted. Ooh, what impact. Saw what he had in mind there. That connected. I think that was harder than the first time, Cole. Oh, he's really taking it to him. Man, this is not good at all.
Boom, what impact. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, boom. Boom. Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Back in from the floor.
Dream just barely got out of the way. DDT.
Big boot. Incredible. Bang right in the face. Across the top rope. Stone gun. Driver. Set up for a second time. A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from London, England. She is the NXT Women's Champion.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Go ahead, Cole.
It's Candice wrestling.
And introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet for Candice LeRae. But Corey, you think she's ready for a match of this magnitude?
I do, Michael. I really do. This is what all that hard work has been about. All those extra hours in the gym. I guarantee you, she is more than ready for this match.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
For the win to retain the championship.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher. Then she looks.
Barrel roll call. Inside the ring now.
Going back to Michael's remarks on Candice's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her mooching husband, the better.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow.
Dive, stringing together some big moves here.
Her offense is on point right now.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Boom, what impact! Cover by the champ! Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done. Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
Down with a powerbomb. The champion into the cover. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
I knew she could do it.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
For the win to retain the championship. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
She's got her.
Scary drop.
Cover for the championship.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Uh-oh. LeRae, good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. The champion into the cover.
She's still in this one.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
The Florida Keys. Looks like the champ is
shoulders down. Championship on the line. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And scissors takedown. Very nice.
Elbow drop.
Big time. Covered by the champ. 2, 3, it's over. No, it's not.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
That is a great reversal. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Running clothesline. Oh, she turns it around. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Here's the pin. Title on the line. What's it going to take to keep her down?
Close call.
Look out here.
That's what you call a bad landing.
For the championship. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Enziguri. Lion Song. The champ. Trying to roll with these hits. She can withstand the punishment, though. Too soon.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
She better do something fast. She does break out of it, but has the damage been done?
The Florida Keys.
Well-scouted reversal there. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Trying to go. But champions need to finish the job.
Dishing it out.
The champion into the cover. 1, 2. And the champion scores a fall. Oh, kick right to the gut. Harsh impact. Oh, what a sliding clothesline.
Ooh, treading all.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. Might have slipped there, Cole.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae. It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around. Powerbomb. A running swanton. Gets out of dodge there. Amazing reflexes on display. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. She's calling her out.
The Florida Keys.
Another one bites for the win to retain the championship. Referee stops the count on the ropes. With the championship on the line. Real close. Too close for comfort. How? How? Down with a powerbomb. It's starting to come together in a big way. Covered by the champ. No! Another kick out!
How in the world?
Unreal. She scores big with the counter. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Oof. Boom. The better part of valor. Time to explode. Ooh, man, double axe handle. Ooh-wee. The champ getting worked over here.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. How did she kick out?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Oh, what a forearm. Powerbomb planted. For the win to retain the championship. Oh, somehow.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Adamant in the corner. Great agility. Here's the pin, title on the line. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away. Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. The champion into the cover. There it is. The challenger scores a fall. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Uh-oh. High-angle belly-to-back suplex. And she's getting fired up here. Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody. Look at this power. The challenger being outclassed here.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner! Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Oh, how resilient was that?
Just will not go away.
Oh my goodness, this is not good.
The Florida Keys. A chip
For the win to retain the championship. The challenger scores a late fall. Kick right in an midsection. And finds a count. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long. Unfortunately, I have to agree. Oh, able to... Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from London, England.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And I would say this match will have a big impact on how the other women view these competitors moving forward.
Without a doubt, Cole. And given how heated the women's division is right now, even a single loss can set you back considerably.
There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And from Venice Beach, California, the bad Rowdy.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
She's taken command of the situation.
When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history.
She ducks out of the way there.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Looking bad for her here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Powerbomb.
Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world. And she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm.
Changes her fortune there.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Powerbomb. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she entered the WWE, that bright light and media attention that follows her really brought a spotlight to the women's evolution and its superstars.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of publicity, a lot of notoriety from stepping into Ronda's spotlight. But touching fists, that's different. It's always fun to go to the zoo until you...
Can she do it here? Ah, she just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with her, Michael.
Powerbomb planted.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest. Intro.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion, Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. It doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never. Oh, look at him! Do we have a measurement on that? Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Gets him with a counter. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Boom, nice.
I don't know about you guys, but when Brock Lesnar left WWE back in 2004, I assumed we'd never see him again. But I was wrong, and I couldn't be happier than I was.
I knew he'd be back. And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Byron, you mentioned Lesnar's extended leave from WWE in 2000.
Look at this. He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Ooh, what impact. DDT.
A running swanton. So agile. The challenger's looking shaken.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. kicks directly to the chest. Clothesline, so effective.
And he's heading back in.
Championship on the line.
Harsh impact.
Lariat. Running swanton.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not. Wow, running senton.
Man, that's going to hurt. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
This could be his moment.
Stomping down.
Had it scouted.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the Coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the...
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now?
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shots.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. If I can't win on my own tonight, then I don't deserve to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
All right. Good luck. If you change your mind, I'll be in catering. Gotta take advantage of it while I can.
Look who's here on Raw! Yeah, Michael! It's Bayley! Give me a hug, man! No!
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. As this last chance fatal four-way... Elimination match gets underway. You can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show. Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they'll go home empty-handed.
From the middle row. Nice